Have you all seen the Michael Jackson movie? The biopic of Michael Jackson, the new one. That is incredible. We can all agree now that Michael Jackson is the most populous, superstar in the world, dead or alive. I don't know what you think, but that's what I believe. If you watch the movie and if you follow Michael Jackson, I mean, before he died, you will know that, he's a special person. It shows all of us the power that we have. And if you watch the movie, you see the power of affirmations. Those are the things I used to, teach in my classes and the thing I used to talk about a lot. So I would like to, my takes on the movie is that, is very, very positive movie. How we can change our life. It's an example on how we can change our life through affirmative prayers. He speak his words, he look at the mirror, he said he's the greatest entertainer, he's famous and it's all this. And all the things he says, speak to himself every day, it happened to him before he died. So that is the power of affirmative prayer. That is power of affirmations. You don't have to see it. You speak it and you believe it and it will happen to you. Your mind is a believer anyway, and all of us are applying this principle, either consciously or unconsciously. But it's better when you apply it consciously because you know exactly what you're doing. You know that you are speaking those things that were not as though they were, and they will surely one day become your reality before you leave this 3D world. So that's the power of affirmation. My second take is that, be definite about what you want in life. If you know what you want, be definite. Be definite with the infinite God within you, and it will come to pass. So my third take is persistence. There's nothing that take the power of persistence in this world. If you persist, there's a adage, they say, he who persists to the end shall surely wear the crown of success. So when you persist, when you persevere, when you are doing it every day, it will become your second nature, and you will wear the crown of success. Peace and blessing. Go and watch the movie. If you've not seen the movie, it's a marvelous movie. Michael Jackson is the king. Michael Jackson is a legend. Michael Jackson is the best.